This is the side of the neck. This is the masseter muscle. And this is the anterior inferior angle of the masseter where the facial artery enters the face. So the facial artery can be presented in the practical exam. The masseter muscle also can be presented in the practical exam. This is the superficial part of the submandibular salivary gland. The gland has two parts, superficial part, which is this one, and a deep part. The duct, it opens into the summit of the sublingual papillae. The cranial nerve supplying parasympathetic fibers to it is the facial nerve, because it gives it the chorda tympani, which relay in the submandibular ganglia and gives the submandibular salivary gland and the sublingual salivary gland. This is the posterior belly of digastric muscle. And this is the intermediate tendon of the digastric muscle. And this is the anterior belly of digastric muscle. It can be also presented in the exam, anterior belly and posterior belly and the intermediate tendon of the digastric muscle. The hypoglossal nerve crossing the carotid and then passes near to the intermediate tendon. This is the internal jugular vein, can be presented in the exam also. And this is the ansa cervicalis. Ansa cervicalis. And this is the common carotid artery. And this is the external carotid artery and the internal carotid artery. This is the pretracheal muscle. The pretracheal muscle lies in two rows. This is the sternohyoid muscle and the superior belly of omohyoid muscle. These two muscles form the superficial row. If I remove this one, I will find another muscle deep, the sternothyroid and the thyrohyoid muscle. The thyrohyoid muscle is commonly presented in the exam because it's always fixed and is present in all cadavers. Its nerve supply is from cervical 1, from the hypoglossal nerve. It elevates the larynx. And also this sternohyoid muscle sometimes is present complete, so it can be also presented in the exam. Under it, this is the sternothyroid, this one. Like in this one, this is the thyrohyoid muscle. All the infrahyoid muscle are supplied by the ansa cervicalis, except one muscle فقط لا غير اللي هي, this is the thyrohyoid muscle, which is supplied by cervical 1 from the hypoglossal nerve. The internal jugular vein, commonly present in the exam. The common carotid artery, and in between this is the vagus nerve, which is also commonly presented in the exam. And behind of all, this is the sympathetic chain. I will find its upper end is wide, but the vagus nerve, to differentiate it from the vagus here, you can find the thickness, the vagus nerve all around the same thickness. In the sympathetic chain here, you'll find its upper end, this is the ganglia, superior cervical sympathetic ganglia. So it's wide. The sternomastoid muscle is commonly present in the exam, and this is the accessory nerve, crossing in front of the internal jugular vein to reach the muscle. It supplies it and the trapezius muscle.